welcome back to a brand new video. So today I'll be giving you a brief introduction to the Raspberry Pi. So the Raspberry Pi, according to raspberrypi.org, is a tiny and affordable computer that you can use to learn programming through fun, practical projects, which is pretty accurate. So pretty much my definition is that it's a computer. This is pretty much a entire motherboard which you would find inside of your computer. And it can also be used for like electronic projects as like a power source. If you're familiar with Arduino, it can do a lot of things that Arduino can do, and it can also be used as a computer if it's hooked up to a monitor. So you can see there's the CPU right on the side there. It's a Broadcom right there. So that's pretty much the brain of this whole thing, and that is also the same thing that you can find inside of your computer, like the one that you pay a lot more money for. Of course, yours is probably a lot more faster and more efficient, but you know, it's a basic computer. And so you can use these GPIO pins up here to connect wires and connect to a breadboard and do cool projects with it, and also program in Python to affect how power is released and how different things work. It's very interesting. You can do a lot of things with it. You can make like robots with it. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I would recommend a bit of knowledge in Python already, and a bit of knowledge just in like circuits and how to build on breadboards and stuff like that. Of course, you don't have to solder the parts. You need a solderless breadboard. But yeah, so that's pretty much my definition of it. And so you can see here, like I said, is the CPU. Up here it has a little Raspberry Pi logo. It says Raspberry Pi 3 Model B. And on the middle is the CPU. Over here there are 4 USB ports. Right next to that on the left is an Ethernet port. And then there's a 3.5mm audio jack, an HDMI port, micro USB for charging, so you can pretty much just plug in your phone charger. And then underneath there is a place for a micro SD. Make sure it's micro SD. GPIO pins, and that's pretty much the basic stuff that you can see right off the bat. There are a lot more sensors and parts to the Raspberry Pi, and I'll put a chart of that I got online at the end of the video, along with a pinout for the GPIO pins, because each pin has its own unique function that it can do. Like the first few can emit 5 volts, the other ones are like programmable, so they are pretty customizable. But yeah, I'll leave a pinout and a chart of the entire Raspberry Pi 3. This is the Raspberry Pi 3 Model B, which is the latest one as of 2017. So yeah, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more Raspberry Pi videos, and I'll see you in the next video.